As you can see, I'm not at my normal gym, okay? I'm at my apartment complex gym. It is 9 o'clock. My gym is like a 20-minute drive, 15, 20 minutes, it's not very far. But also I have to wait like for my car to warm up. That's another at least 5 to 10 minutes. I mean, it is 20 degrees out, so like it's not like I can avoid it. It's something I kind of have to just do, or else my car, it's gonna have more problems than it already has, My equipment is completely different from what you can tell, so I'm gonna make the most with what I got. Normally, I start off with some strict RDLs. Today, I'm going to be starting off with the leg extensions. Kind of just switch it up a little bit just for today and kind of take advantage and be a little bit more creative with the exercises. If I'm kind of crunched down in time like I'm kind of today, Sure, I could make it to the gym, but like my workouts usually take 2 hours, maybe 3, mainly because I also go to the gym to talk and socialize with people. To hang out, because I work from home, so like other than talking to my girlfriend, I don't talk to anybody else, and I kind of like to socialize when I'm at the gym. So I shouldn't have that problem today, but my rest periods also do take up like 5 minutes, if not longer. So that just makes my workout even longer than it probably should be, but I'm well rested for the next set, especially when I go to failure, because I go to failure all the single time. But I got 130 on here. It's pretty light, it's not very difficult. The heaviest I can go at my gym, it's like over 200 pounds on this machine or similar machine. This one goes up to 170, that's the max. So I'm going to be focusing on more of the technique, more of the movement, more of the contraction and the stretch than the weight, which is something I probably should be doing anyways, but at my gym, I'm focused on strength. But now, since I have to focus on other aspects, this is good. Kind of put me back to really a different perspective of how to train. Let's see how this feels. Oh, this is light. Let's change this. Yeah, okay. Did that do anything? It's slightly more difficult, more challenging, but not like intense where I'm like struggling. That's all right. I can focus on the actual muscle contraction. All right, let's take a look at what we have here. All right, we got a pec machine, a bicep machine right here. I'm not going to be using this, but I'm trying to think of like what exercise I can use. Now here, this is the new Smith machine squat rack, right? Because not only does it go up and down, it also goes front and back. So it's like a double axis Smith machine. I might give that a try. I won't do squats here, but maybe I'll do some RDLs later. Who knows? We got a stepper here and a stepper there, ellipticals. So I'm thinking RDLs after. We also got this leg curl machine here. You got 2 back exercises here, so kind of limited on the machines here, but what else can I use? Oh, I don't know how I missed this. I got a cable thing, so I might be able to do a different version of RDLs. And there are a few dumbbells. How heavy do they go? So the dumbbells, we got 35s, 50s. What are these? I don't know, maybe 40s. It's a 45. So I'm not really, I guess I am kind of limited, but it's okay. I can be a little bit creative with my workouts for today. But that's all right. We're going to switch it up, kind of do things a little different. Because there are going to be times where I'm kind of low on time. And my gym, my apartment gym, is going to be the best thing that I have available to myself to use. You might be in the same boat. So like, it's not the end of the world if you can't make it to the gym because the roads are bad, it's closed, it's snow, who knows. But as long as you can be a little creative and do something that's gonna not only work out the muscle and just kind of keep it active, but like exhaust and tear down the muscle enough to see some growth, even if it's just a portion of what you would get at the gym, it's better than nothing, man. At least you got to the gym. You still keep your habit. It's what I'm trying to say, I'm going to go heavier. I'm going to go to the max. 170. 1. 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's pretty basic, right? Not difficult at all. What should I do next? The RDLs or the seated leg curl? Actually, I don't know if I could do the RDLs on this thing. Oh, those things are removable. That's right. Okay. I'm looking at the safety bars and I can move those out of the way. Should be pretty easy. They're not going to be the same RDLs that I normally do, just because I don't have anything like keeping my legs pretty stiff and pushing them back. But it will be something. And then I could do that. What else can I do? What can I do with the dumbbells? I could do some squats, maybe some lunges. There's a decent amount of platform from one end to the other, or space, I should say. So I can do lunges. So that's going to be on the list. I think that's going to be the third thing. The second thing has to be a hamstring exercise. So, man, debating. Let's do the seated leg curls. Okay. Let's start off pretty light. Let's go 70. And the only reason I'm going light is even though I'm stronger on this, and same thing with the other machine, the other one is maxed out, right? But before I figured out how strong I was, or like if I'm capable, is no two machines that are the same are actually the same. Like this brand and the brand at my gym, they're two different brands. So the mechanics of how to do the exercise is gonna be slightly different. Sure, it's the same exact thing, but the pulleys, the lever system is different. So the more levers, the easier it is. The different cable might make it easier as well. To stack the weight. The weights technically lie to you on how heavy them. Like one plate may not actually be 45 pounds. It might be 47, might be 42. You know, kind of round up. Unless you're using calibrated weights, like there's no way of knowing, especially with these stacks. They say 10. In my gym, they don't even say that they're pounds. They just say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I assume that they're pounds. They could be kilograms. I don't know. But this one gives me both, which is a good thing. But at the same time, like, how accurate is the weight stack? Like, if the stack is off by 1 pound for each stack, that means if I have, I don't know, 15, like at my gym, it's like 200. If I'm doing 200, that's like 8 stacks, right? And if it's 1 pound less for each one, that's going to mean I'm 8 pounds weaker than I think I am. Same thing here. You know, this one might be 8 pounds heavier. So that means I'm trying to do more weight than I think I am. It's I mean, I guess it's mechanics that I don't really need to think about, but at the same time, like, you never know. So kind of like warm up is what I'm trying to say. Figure out the weight you can do. And then if it's extremely easy, then switch up the workout. If it's extremely hard, then switch up the workout. I think I like this more than my gym. At least this machine right here. Like the pad is a better spot. I'm able to feel my hamstrings more. Oh yeah. Like the movement exact same, but like whatever is different or slightly off, like changes the exact workout. Oof. It changes the same machine made by two different companies can feel different from one machine to the other, because even though they do the exact same movement, how your body performs the movement is slightly different. And you might feel it better on one machine versus the other. For some reason, this one feels better than the one at the gym. Nice hold and contraction. And slowly descend. Get that stretch in there. Oh, yeah. Make sure your toes are pointing up when you're doing this exercise. Oh my God. I feel this. I feel this way more here than I do at my gym. Oh my God. The weight's not even heavy yet. I don't think I need to go heavier, to be honest. I think this is a good starting point. Okay. I don't want to exhaust myself too much, but that felt good. I really did. And I definitely did a lot more reps than I probably should have, but I'm okay with that. You know, it's not the end of the world. Listen, if you can't make it to the gym, find a place where you can do a workout. Like, if you live in an apartment complex, you shouldn't have an excuse why not to go to the gym. Like, there's the gym in your complex. Is it the most advanced, nicest gym out there? No. But you have something, so you should be able to do something. Honestly, like, even with bodyweight exercise, you will see some progress. You might hit a plateau by doing bodyweight exercises, but like, you will see progress. When you hit a plateau, maybe it's time to hit the gym, right? But to get a serious plateau where you're not improving at all, I mean, that's kind of unlikely, to be honest. But I mean, that's going to happen at the gym either way. Eventually, you hit a plateau, you got to switch things up. That's what happens naturally, you know? Oh, excuse me. And so just go to the gym. Don't make an excuse. Just show up, man. Make do with what you got. Because there's people that have come before us that have done more with a lot less. I mean, we got all these fancy equipment nowadays. They're way better than what they had 10, 20 years ago. Even 50 years ago, 100 years ago, however long it's been. And they did whatever they could with what they got. Why can't you? I'm sure you can. So just go and do it, man. I mean, we got these fancy bikes in here. I don't know what they do, honestly, that makes them really fancy other than have a screen on them, but you just gotta get up and do something, be active. Oh, I'm feeling that in my hamstrings already, goddamn. Yeah. I technically only did a warm-up, but that's all right. So tomorrow is the Ohio State game day. By the time you're watching this, it was yesterday. And we're going out to the bar. I don't want to go, to be honest. I'd rather go to the gym, but it might be something fun to do. I understand like the group activity and hanging out with people, but at the same time, I'm like, I could be doing something more productive. I could be playing video games and be more productive. Actually, playing video games isn't really productive, but it's something that I've been doing a lot more. I've been hanging out with my brother playing video games. I mean, I always wanted a brother to play stuff with, and now he's reached an age where he's old enough to play. And so I've been having a lot of fun playing with him. We've been playing some GTA, and honestly, I've had some good laughs. I wish I'd been recording the gameplay, but you know, I don't think it's worth me recording the gameplay if I cannot see his reactions as well, because it's just me, and I don't want to just watch my own gameplay. I want to be able to watch my brother play with me as well during the gameplay, if that makes any sense, you know? Because sure, I can hear his voice and whatnot. It's just like, it's not the same if it's not like his reactions or whatever's going on, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should record it every once in a while, but I mean, playing GTA with him has been a lot of fun. We've been doing the online stuff, and that's been fun. I cannot wait to get the next GTA. I mean, we're both going to get it. We're both excited for it. It's crazy to think that when I got GTA 5 came out, my brother was, what, 5, 6 years old? That's how old my nephews are right now. And I just got them a PS4 for Christmas. I didn't get them a PS5 because they're 5 or 6 years old. They don't need a PS5. So I got them a PS4. It was used. It was $100. I was like, you know what? Just be fun for them. Play. And it's just crazy to think that it's been so long since that game came out, and the next game that's coming out. My brother's going to be old enough to play it. That's just insane. It's just the timeline of that. It is insane. So I'm definitely excited to play that with him, and I'm going to be getting it day one. You know, if it's pre-order, I'm going to pre-order it. I don't care if it costs $120. A lot of people don't care. Everybody's going to be buying that game. It could cost $300. I'm getting it, even if it means getting it early, and if it means like getting it cheaper at regular price 5 days later. It's just this game is so anticipated that everybody's going to want to be playing it, you know. And I'm probably going to buy it on PC, and it's not coming out on PC initially until like a year later for whatever the reason. But I think I'm going to buy it again and build myself a gaming PC just to have a better experience playing the game on a PC. I don't know how better the experience is because I never played PC games. So it's been on Xbox or PlayStation. So let's see what happens. All right, I'm done talking. I got to do another set. Ah. 10 good reps. The contractions, I don't know why, but they didn't feel as good as the first set did. Might have been a fluke. Might have just been more focused on that one. I don't know, but hey, another sit in, right? That's all that matters. Still breaking down the muscle. That's all I care about. And also really focusing on the technique and going as slow as possible. That's like the whole theme of today's video. Is just like train with more intent and make sure the intent is slightly different from just trying to get the weight up, you know? Focus on trying to keep tension in the muscle, right? Don't just like rush in and drop the weight, you know? Try to control the weight from point A to point B and back to point A. You know, got to go one way and then back, all in control. Don't just go. All right, that's not what you want to do. You want a smooth control, okay? I don't know, like water, Rock Lee type of stuff, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's all I got to say. I mean, that's what's really been helping me out lately. That's, as you can tell, I wish you could feel the way my hamstrings feel right now from just like that first set. The second set definitely added to it, but the amount of control and movement that I had for that first set was ridiculous. And the way I feel right now from that first set is even insane. The machine itself has something to do with it for sure, because I did not feel this type of work at my home gym or my like normal gym. Now let's do another set. I gotta stop talking. So this is what I do like when I'm at the gym. I just talk to people. Either I'm listening or talking to them and have something more to say. Right now, you're the only people that I have here, so I'm just talking to you. All right. So let's see. Nice and controlled. Ooh, man, this got heavier. It's the same weight though, but it feels heavier. Control it, hold it, hold it. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Get that stretch. Oh my God. Get a nice contraction in there too. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh man. I think I need to take this leg curl to my gym. I think I need to like call them up and say, hey, we need to take this. Oh man, I felt good. All right, what do I want to do next? You know, I'm not done here, but what do I want to do next? What did I say I wanted to do earlier? Goblets? No, lunges. That's what it was. Lunges. I'm not gonna lie, I already hate my life. I haven't done the lunges yet, but like lunges don't feel that great. I'm also wearing my boots because I was going to go to the gym and I was in my car. But then I decided to come here, so I'm here, you know, with all my equipment and everything. So, um, not really sure how clean this carpet is, so I don't want to take off my shoes. Strange thing, I know. But if for some reason I feel more comfortable taking off my shoes at my gym, because I already know it's dirty. But I also know that they clean it and they mop it, because I know the guy that does it. So like I feel better doing it there than here. They also have turf. Here it's just carpet, you know? Don't know how clean this carpet is. Carpet looks pretty dirty, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, so does my gym, but my gym is like the aesthetic of it is not to be dirty, but like to be rough around the edges. This place portrays itself as being clean. So like being here at the gym and kind of noticing where things are at doesn't look very clean. So I don't know. Okay. Lunges. What can I do with the cables? I could do some row pulls, right? Some RDO row pulls. I think I could do those instead of the RDO over there. Like that one will give me a huge butt contraction. Yeah, really focusing on my glutes right there. I might do that instead of the. I don't know why. I don't think I'm gonna like that Smith machine over there. I don't really want to try it. I feel like it's gonna be uncomfortable. Like I might. I don't know. I just have a bad feeling about it. So I think I'm gonna just skip that and do the RDLs over here, to be honest. I didn't really feel that much difficult. I don't know why, but my body weight at the gym, my normal gym, feels harder to lift up during lunges. Not so much here. I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't doing them correctly. Maybe my path wasn't that long. I don't know. But normally after a few, I'm exhausted. Like lunges is the one thing that I instantly feel when I do them. And I hate my life. And that time, I wasn't really feeling it. Of course, I think the last time that I did lunges in my boots, I ended up taking them off. So that might be a factor as well. I just don't feel comfortable doing that here. I don't know why. It's definitely a psychological thing. I feel my quads burning a little bit from that set, but not as much as if I would feel it at my normal gym. But I'll do a few more sets. I mean, this is still better than nothing, you know. It may not be at my normal gym, but got to do what you got to do with what you got. And this is all I got right now, so be all right. I didn't really feel that much difficult. I don't know why, but my body weight at the gym, my normal gym, feels harder to lift up during lunges. Not so much here. I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't doing them correctly. Maybe my path wasn't that long. I don't know. But normally after a few, I'm exhausted. Like lunges is the one thing that I instantly feel when I do them. And I hate my life. And that time, I wasn't really feeling it. Of course, I think the last time that I did lunges in my boots, I ended up taking them off. So that might be a factor as well. I just don't feel comfortable doing that here. I don't know why. It's definitely a psychological thing. I feel my quads burning a little bit from that set, but not as much as if I would feel it at my normal gym. But I'll do a few more sets. I mean, this is still better than nothing, you know. It may not be at my normal gym, but got to do what you got to do with what you got. And this is all I got right now, so. All right, don't make fun of me as I do this exercise, all right? I'm not doing any more of those. So I think I learned a very valuable lesson today, and that is go to the normal gym. Don't use the apartment gym because the variety is not good enough. I mean, it's good enough when you're in a pinch, but technically I did have the time to go to my gym. It's just, I thought I would have a better outcome here. And it's still a decent outcome nonetheless, just not something that I would choose this outcome over my gym. Like if I'm completely pressed for time, definitely I'll come here. But since I'm not, I wasn't, I would have had enough time to go to the gym and have a better workout. I should have gone to my gym.